Hello everyone, my name is Tenzin. This is my network diagram that I did for this project. As you can see my network diagram here, I have Green Bay on the right and Appleton router on the left. And I have Appleton switch right here and Green Bay switch right here. It's connected using FA port 0/1 to the Green Bay switch. And on the Green Bay side, I have client C, sales, account, finance, and marketing, guests, and they go on as client C go on VLAN 510, 520 sales, VLAN 530 for accounts, 540 finance, marketing, 550 guests, VLAN 300. And so on the Appleton side, Uh, I have Appleton switch right here. I use switch for the Appleton side as well. And I have client A, client B, HR, executive, IT, and guests on that side. And I use VLAN 10 for the client A, VLAN B for client 20. Um, client V, VLAN 20, and HR, VLAN 30, executive, VLAN 40, IT, VLAN 50, and guest VLAN 200. And I have my DMZ up here on VLAN 100. And down here on the Appleton side, I have 5 printers set up as well. As you can see, I have printer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on the Green Bay side, I don't have any printer set up because it's not required to set up on the Green Bay side. And and up here I have HR, email, web, database, and sys servers. And while I was doing my network diagram and configuration, I was able to ping from Appleton router to Green Bay router, and I also set up an password for both routers, the Green Bay and Appleton, for security purposes, and I was able to do that. And down here, uh, I pinged from client C to sales, and I was able to get successful pinging, and same as here. But when I tried to ping using guest to the other machines, I wasn't able to because the guest machine doesn't have an access to ping others because I restricted from doing that because of security purposes. And over here on the Appleton side, I was also able to ping from client A to B and B to A and HR, executive, IT, and here on guest doesn't have that privilege to access other machines and ping others. And I did on the Appleton guest PC, like I said, it cannot ping DMZ servers, but can ping VLAN of Appleton because as per security reason, guest user should not be access DMZ where it may have important data information on an organization, and other VLAN excluding guest VLAN can ping DMZ as well as ping each other VLAN of Appleton. But on the Green Bay VLAN of finance department only ping DMZ where other VLAN cannot ping DMZ. Uh what else? In Green Bay other departments of Green Bay excluding the guest VLAN can ping finance VLAN. Guest VLAN has restricted to ping finance VLAN because finance VLAN is directly connected to the DMZ server. Uh, uh, and it may concern on security, therefore it was restricted. And DHCP address are included in the VLAN of Appleton and Green Bay PC, but DMZ servers have configure that and uh address and I would like to do a show run on the routers, and you guys can see that I have my DHCP set up. I have my DHCP and also have password line console 0 and VTY. So I have my DHCP binding right here as well on the Green Bay and on the Appleton too. As you can see right here. And now I like to talk about my my project scope. This is my project scope. So the high level requirements of my projects are networking support 50 plus employees in two locations of Wisconsin, and support and guest network support ability to secure between sites and appropriate IP scheme, and includes room for growth, which and into which I did all that, and it is a fully functional proof of concept network. Has a diagram and configure and supports it do supports the diagram designs, and I do have a appropriately sized IP number scheme, which I can show it to you here. This is my subnetting for my network diagrams. I have my Green Bay down here and Appleton up here. Sorry, DMZ and Appleton up here. And I use router for the Appleton, use 10.10.1, and for the Green Bay I use 10.10.10.2. And this is my project scope. Implementation planned. I had a hard time with that part because of my previous network diagram was designed. It wasn't really working well for me, so I had to redo my network diagram, which I did it, and I am so glad that I redid my whole network diagram, because it really it made more sense to me. My previous network diagram was just, oh my, I made it so complicated and so more sophisticated than it's supposed to be. And this is the time level, the high level time and schedule for my project. And now I like to show some of the testing that I have done. As I've mentioned earlier in my in the videos, that I was able to configure, no, sorry, I was able to test my devices. This is the ping from HR to executive, got success. And this is HR to IT. I can keep I can go on with the ping, but I'm gonna stop right here and I can show you my the test ping from Appleton router to Green Bay. And down below here's are my router configuration for the Appleton. And I have my Green Bay router right here configuration. As you can see, I have all the networks and router default routers all assigned up here, and I have my switches, Appleton switch right here configuration. I have all set up here, and also have my Green Bay switch configuration right here. And and I'm trying to think if I'm not forgetting anything at this moment. And this is that. And I did a project change authorization tonight because I made a lot of changes on my project and I finished that document as well. And now I think that will be all for now. I think I pretty much said everything that I wanted to say. And thank you